Hi, I'm Rick Eads. I'm a product manager for Keysight Technologies for PCI Express Solutions. I've been involved with the PCI SIG for quite a while, and I've served on the PCI SIG Board of Directors since 2007. I've been involved with PCI Express specifically as a technology since the early days of PCI Express Gen 1. I think the first workshop I attended was in 2004, and I've been to most everyone ever since. The challenges for being successful with PCI Express 3.0 fall into really two main categories, and that is physical layer validation and protocol layer validation. When we think about being successful with PCI Express overall, it's really about design first and then validation. A lot of what we'll talk about in this series deals with the actual physical layer test, but keep in mind that being successful also can depend significantly upon whether or not you've done adequate simulations. We have, for example, tools from Keysight Technologies from ESOF using design guides created for both PCI Express Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 that can really help to alleviate a lot of problems that might only manifest themselves further down in the design cycle. For example, by doing simulations of a channel along in combination with your choices for packages, you may be able to determine whether or not your channel stands a good likelihood of being compliant to the PCI Express specification. PCI Express Gen 3 operates at speeds up to 8 gigabits per second, and what we've observed over the years with PCI Express is as the speeds have increased, the additional margin that the specification offers to developers continues to get smaller and smaller in size. What this means from a tools and equipment standpoint is that you have less and less margin to work with, so the overall accuracy of your tools becomes more and more important the faster you go with the technology. Keysight Technologies has our DSO X-Series oscilloscopes, for example, that have the lowest noise floor in the industry. And this becomes a significant advantage when we combine it with our transmitter test solutions that go in conjunction with the oscilloscope. The software solutions then benefit from the great signal integrity of the Keysight Technology oscilloscopes and are able to provide very good reports that offer you margin analysis that tell you how close you are to passing or how much you failed by. In addition, there are HTML reports that make it easy to share the results of your transmitter tests with other members of your team, be they within the same organization or even globally. While transmit testing is as important as ever with Gen 3, what's even more important now with devices that operate at 8 gigabits per second is the evaluation and testing of the receivers. To do this, we have the M8020A Jaybird, which incorporates a new capability of being able to operate or provide protocol-aware bit error rate testing capability. And we use this to help us to validate the lowest levels of the link equalization protocol. In addition, because it's protocol aware, it allows us to do a full exhaustive test of the LTSSM of the link state training machine and the different states that it's able to operate in. The M8020A is also PCI Express Gen 4 ready in that it has the ability to operate at speeds up to 8 gigabits or 16 gigabits per second. And in addition, it has, coupled with it, software that provides the most critical component of jitter stress testing, which is the calibration of the BERT output so that it's able to present a worst case stressed eye condition to the receiver to make sure that that device is capable of operating at a bit error rate of 10 to the minus 12. Once the link is brought up within PCI Express Gen 3, then we transition to a whole different suite of tools that we use for validation. These are the PCI Express Protocol Analyzer and the PCI Express Exerciser. Keysight Technology has extensive tools in both of those areas, and on the exerciser side we also have the SIG approved protocol test card, or PTC, which is based upon the Keysight exerciser. We also have an LTSSM tester that tests out the link state training machine, and we also have the ability to do NVMe emulation, which is important for a growing trend of supporting NVMe-based devices that utilize PCI Express as the physical layer in the base level transport protocol. Thank you for spending time with us today to talk about PCI Express solutions from Keysight Technologies. For more information, go to www.keysight.com to get more information on the tools that Keysight has available for testing and validating your PCI Express products.